You know I've broken a mirror or two, and I love black cats, what can I do? But it don't matter when you're over, 'cause you're my lucky four-leaf clover. Open my umbrellas inside, sometimes they just need to get dry. But it don't matter when you're over, 'cause you're my lucky four-leaf clover. Cause you're my lucky four-leaf clover. Lucky, 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 lucky. 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 Who'd like to be a lady tonight? All I need you here is by my side. Now there's nothing with you around. I walk under every ladder in town. Woo!
Perfect thematic music. Hi, Carly. How's it going? The Wizard theme is so good. I love the Stardew Valley soundtrack in this house. Thank you again, Carly, for the list of games that you painstakingly went through my Steam library. You're the best. I didn't even think about Frog Detective. And Frog Detective 3 is on sale right now. So I might have bought it. We might get to play both of them tonight. And then I have a third game. It's going good. This was like the longest week ever. It felt like 400,000 years. And tomorrow I get to go to the Renaissance Fair, and that's all that matters. How are you doing, Carly? I hope you had a good week. I did not. Wife had off on Monday, but I had to work like a pleb. 'Twas Indigenous Peoples Day on Monday, but I don't get off that day. But that before I have to start talking non-stop. Not that I'm not doing that right now, but here's my thematic addition to the stream. I'll just glue him here. His little stem wants to fall off, so I have to be careful with him. It's a Grumps. I got this as like a free gift when I ordered something from them years ago at this point. It's a little stress ball. Probably when I ordered the Halloween pajama pants, which are like my favorite PJs that I own. Plastic or real? Neither. A secret third option. Foam. But yeah, I'm excited to play more Frog Detective, because I played the first one years ago at this point. I know I streamed it. I think it's on my YouTube channel somewhere. June 2022 was when I played the first one. So we'll continue the series. This one's definitely spooky themed, and you think you remember like in the third one? Hell yeah. We'll sandwich the spooky. We have this. The second one probably each gonna take like an hour. And then I downloaded Simulacra. 'Cause why not? I think that's a sequel to a game we also played. Her Story? I think? Like a spiritual sequel? I don't know. The spiritual sequel to the highly acclaimed found phone horror game. Sarah is missing. Okay, maybe not Her Story. But Her Story was a found phone game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then maybe actual Halloween we will do something multiplayer. Alright, let me get the game going. Game capture. Worm Club. How's the volume? Does it need to be quiet? Okay. How's that? Okay. Thank you, Carly. Look at him. Oh. Oh, I forgot this was a first-person game. We're just gonna pop that up now. Oh, there's from the last time. Frog Detective, Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. Hi, Detective. Hi, Supervisor. Why'd you hang up on me? Huh? We were talking just a moment ago about a new case. The one at Warlock Woods, right? Yeah. I hung up because I got too excited about solving another mystery. That's understandable. What can you tell me about this new case? It's a doozy, Detective. Hold on to your hat. Supervisor, you know I can't wear hats. Sorry. Anyway, Warlock Woods is a fairly small town up north. Oh my god, my pointer. I'm just comprehending what the pointer is. They don't get many visitors around here. A couple of days ago, a new resident moved in. Kind of shy gal, doesn't like to be the center of attention. Anyway, she settles into the new house and doesn't go outside to greet anyone. Residents of the town feel like they need to welcome her properly, so they organize a welcoming parade. Great idea! If anybody threw me a parade for moving into a town... Absolutely. But someone in the town seems to think otherwise. Last night, the parade decorations were destroyed. What? I know, right? So rude. Nobody's any leads on this case. They don't know who done it. That's where you come in, Detective. That's me. I'm the detective. I'm aware. Warlock Woods is a magic town, so it's not the easiest place to get to. You'll need to take an enchanted cart to the end of the line, then travel the rest of the way on foot. Too easy. You'll need to question everybody to get to the bottom of things. Do you think you can solve the mystery? Yep. Great. Hop to it. Ha ha. Oh, I forgot to mention. The new resident of the woods is special. She's... invisible. Ah, that was loud. And a wizard. An invisible wizard. Cool. What's the relevance to her being invisible? Nobody knows what she looks like, so they're really excited to find out. Hence the parade, and the decorations, and the celebrations. They want her to be uninvisible. Visible. Visible. Exactly. Anyway, do you have everything you need? I have my shoes, my jumper, my pants. I forgot he's British. I think I'm missing something. Your magnifying glass. Of course. It's on the table next to the door. Once you pick it up, you'll be ready to solve the mystery. Thanks, Supervisor. Good luck, Detective. Oh, I just sprayed myself in the face. My trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it. Well, maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to. Got your magnifying glass. Lobster cop. Oh my god. Why is he sprinting at me? The famous frog detective. Famous? I'm not famous. Perhaps not, but I'm sure you will be soon. Wow, I hope so. What brings you to my office, Detective? Well, I was just leaving my office, actually. I work next door, right here. Oh, I thought that was a cupboard. Nope, that's my office. Been putting all my cleaning supplies in there. Yes, I've noticed. I'm in there working every day. I'm in there working every time you do. I even say, this is my office. And then you say, sure it is, little cleaning frog. Then I say, I'm a crime-solving frog, not a cleaning frog. Usually you're gone already. Excuse my ignorance, detective. I wasn't trying to offend. I'm a very busy boy, a head full of mysteries. Sometimes I forget to be polite. If I was polite all the time, I never would have time to solve my crimes. I understand. Maybe that's why I'm not as talented as you, Lobster Cop. Perhaps. But, detective, you must keep trying. Never give up. I can give you some tips if you like. Wow, yes please. Tip number 1, pay attention. You should make sure you're looking at things and paying attention to words. Yes, quite right. Tip number 2, everyone is a suspect. Even you. I will suspect myself much more from now on. Good call. Tip number 3, carry a notebook. Oh, I'm not really big on books. They're, without exception, factually inaccurate. Detective, don't be foolish. A book you write yourself cannot be factually inaccurate if you were writing facts. I suppose you're right. I don't have a notebook, though. Well, it's your lucky day. I have a spare notebook on my desk. You can decorate it and use it all you like. Wow, really? Yup, there are stickers you can use too. I bought them with all my crime-solving money. Cool. I'll let you get to it, detective. Head into my office when you're ready to decorate. Okay, thanks, Lobster Cop. Oh my god. Banana. Swimming in a pool. The dog in a tree. Ghost. Frogs. Which stickers should I pick? And where should they go? Oh, there's so many options. Decorate your notebook.
I might buy this game for the squad. This kind of feels nice. I wonder if I can convince Ian.
Oh, I'm about to go crazy. I'm gonna go way too crazy.
Oh, cute.
I'm gonna put so many stickers down.
Yes. Yeah, you can like lay down.
It's me.
X to change side.
Give the cactus a hat.
Extraction.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. This is the best. I'm covering this thing. What is this? I don't even know. Fish, some hard spoder.
A rubber duck.
These boots are made for walking.
No.
Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing? But I'm just kind of...
No, they just did.
I'm just kind of placing things willy-nilly. A bird sitting on the flower's head. I'm spending all of his hard-earned mystery money. I want to go here. Spoder?
Nice eye.
Spoder? Finding a home for him is... Oop.
Is moving around? I don't know. Making you faster.
What is that? Like a carrot nose? Yeah. Oh, I gotta use all of the stars. Yes, I do. Apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. We're covering it head to toe. This is the goal. Every inch where there can be a sticker, we will place a sticker. I don't know what these little guys are. Kind of make them look like a dragon. That's pretty good. Pretty well covered. Yeah. I'm gonna put the egg on there anywhere. I think she's done. I think she's perfect. My masterpiece. Got a notebook. Thanks for letting me use all of your stickers. Lobster Cop. Oh, I can get to look at it. My things. Invisible wizard? How's your book decorating coming along? It's right there in the desk, you know. I know, just taking my time, Saul. Well, I haven't got all day. Just kidding, I do have all day. Take as long as you need. Alright. Well, thank you, sir. Oh, God. I'm gonna go now. Time to solve another mystery. Oh, very spooky. I'm drinking water with a Skittles flavor packet in it. The tropical Skittles orange one. They're pretty good. Yeah, when they first came out, I was like, that's crazy. And then, of course, I bought them. Starring the detective. And they're pretty good. Susan. Ralph. Mandy. Mary. And several more characters. The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Grace Bruxner and Thomas Bowker. Excuse me? Hello, ma'am. Oh, my stars. It's you. It's me, the famous lobster cop. I really thought you'd be a lobster. No, I'm a frog. Yeah, why is your name Lobster Cop? I have to tell you something. I am not Lobster Cop. Why not? I don't know how to answer that. Who are you? I'm the detective. Frog detective. I see. Was Lobster Cop not available? Unfortunately not. Well, I think you'll do just fine. Thanks. I'm Susan. Hi, Susan. Hi. I'm the one that contacted the agency, which I think you'll find excludes me from being a suspect. Oh, I didn't know that was how it worked. You should know these things, detective. I'm sorry. It's okay. I think you should still question me, though, to remove all doubt. Okay. Question me all you like. Do you know the wizard personally? Nobody knows her personally. Well, not here at least. Not me. Right. But I had a lot to do with the organization of the parade, and I was the one to start the investigation. You mentioned that. It's worth bringing up again. So, you were fine with her moving into town? Absolutely. That old house has been empty for years, and it's really nice someone wants to live there. Needs a lot of fixing up, but it'll look nice soon, I think. Plus, it's always exciting to have a new neighbor. Sure is. I put up a sign I made for the wizard, but it got knocked down last night. I'm feeling pretty sad about it, if I'm honest. I know you're here to solve the mystery, but I just need to tell someone how I feel. You can talk to me about it. Thank you. I'm not a professional sign maker yet, but I worked really hard on this sign. Really, I struggled to understand why someone would knock it down. It feels so heartless, and now I'm not sure who to trust. I thought everyone here would be thrilled to have a new neighbor. It's a tricky situation for sure. Some people are protective of their communities and think new people are going to change things for the worse. But that's almost never the case. New people make places better because they bring new perspectives, especially in a small community. Hopefully it's just a misunderstanding or a mistake. I like to believe people are good. That being said, I'm treating everyone as a suspect. But not me, right? Even you. Especially you. Especially me? Oh, no. Sorry, not sure why I said that. But you're not off the hook just yet. Hook. That's it. Detective, could you please find me a hook? I could hang the sign back up with it. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Question me all you like. Where were you on the night in question? I was at home knitting a jumper for the wizard. Really? Yeah, I picked all the colors myself and everything. Though, I'll admit, it's a bit hard to focus on knitting. Why's that? I get so distracted by the wool. It's so fun to play with. I play with it so much I unravel the whole thing and it goes everywhere. It's a big nuisance. She's a cat. I understand. I was concentrating on the knitting so much that I didn't notice the destruction of the parade. I'm sorry. Did you notice anything at all? Now that I think of it, I saw a big fan out near the entrance to Warlock Woods. I didn't drive in or I would have heard it. I didn't worry about it at the time, of course. Or it didn't drive in. That's all I remember. Sorry. No worries. Nothing right now. Oh. Susan. Motive. Maybe she didn't like her sign destroyed. Maybe she didn't like her sign. Destroyed the parade out of embarrassment. Needs something to fix her sign. She insists she's not suspicious. This makes her much more suspicious than she realizes. Upset about the parade being destroyed. Worked really hard on her sign. Saw a van near the entrance last night. Okay. We'll just make our way around the circle. You marry? Yeah. La. Oh, la, 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 la. Hello? Hello, frog. Hello, what's your name? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. You too. Did you like my song? Yep. I've been practicing all day and all night. Ah, are you okay? I'm tired. Maybe you should get some sleep. Maybe. You sing very loudly. Yep, that's how everyone soundproof their houses. That sounds expensive. Yeah, but that's not really my problem. I think I sound very good, even late at night. How late? I love to sing at 3 a.m. Wow, that's when my energy is the highest. That doesn't sound very healthy. My health is my business. Oh, yes, that's true. Sorry. That's okay. Maybe I should listen to some soft sounds before bed. Whisper, whisper. Welcome to my hair salon. Oh my god, we're ASMR. Snip, snip. That will be 100 money. I don't have any hair or any money. It's okay. You can pay me back later. Just joking. Anyway, who are you? I'm the detective. Oh.
Yo, we just got into a game.
I was trying to like readjust the arm and the position of the mic,
Can you go to the generator?
and instead I pulled it fully out of its socket. The games are so fucking good. I love them. Oh, cool. Can you question me? Do you mind if I... Oh, yeah, sure. Oh boy, I love questions. What do you know about the wizard that moved in?
What's this?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually hear you. I was asking you about the wizard. Oh, yeah, there's a wizard. She just moved in. Why? I'm a detective. Right, this is part of the questioning, right? Yeah. Cool, cool. So I didn't do any crimes or anything, and I have the right to remain silent. Yeah, but do you want to remain silent? Literally never. So, like, I heard that Ralph was super weird about the new wizard moving in. Also, I heard that Mandy was in a bad mood that night that the parade was destroyed. And I heard that Naughty, like, attacked the wizard one time. And that's all, actually. Does this make me a snitch? I think so. Rats. Oh boy, I do love questions. What were you doing when the parade was destroyed? Oh boy, yeah. Sucks that the parade was destroyed. Oh, we're doing questioning. What was I doing? Not much, just singing outside. You were outside when the parade was destroyed? Yeah. Did you see anything? Yeah. What did you see? Detective. Have you heard of extortion? Yes. That's great news. Is it? Detective, I would like to extort you. I don't think that's legal. I am above the law. Oh. Why are you extorting me? I would like 5 money for a train ticket. I don't have any money. Well, you best get some soon. What do you need a train ticket for? I want to go to Froggywood and become a star. Oh, that sounds exciting. I know, right? Sorry about the extortion thing, but I don't really have many other ways to get there. I figured if you get the money for me, I can finally go live my dreams. La! What will you give me in exchange? Information. What kind of information? A phone number. Who am I calling? I can't tell you that. All I can say is that they were in the vicinity when the parade was destroyed. I don't think you'll be able to solve the case without this phone number. Hence the extortion. Sorry. It's okay, we all get extorted every now and then. Yeah. Anyway, come back to me when you have my money. Oh boy, I love questions. My god. There's something in this flower pot behind me. Mary. Perhaps the wizard is a better singer than her. Needs 5 money. Notes. Sings really loud all the time. Everyone soundproof their houses. Wants to be a big star. Is extorting me. I have never been extorted before. What a thrill! I'm not sure why this pie is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now. Got a pie. Hi, girlfriend. What's up? Oops. I don't think I missed any other. Oh, there's another pie. Got a pie. 2 lost pies. Is there more? Any more lost pies? Oh, there's one there. So, oh, here we go. looking up easy fairy makeup. But hold on. I'm not sure why this pie is here. It seems out of place. I'll hold on to it right now. If you want to know what I did when I did my fairy makeups, was I used, like when I do that, like, feral fairy look and I do the green, I used, like, green, like, in this area, like, all over, and extended it, like, from my eyes. You could do that with anything. You could do that with purple. You could do that with blue. And then just, like, I don't know, like, winged eye, like, sharp eyeliner, glitter. If you got sparkles, this is the time to use it. If you don't have sparkles, I have so many sparkles, so I could add sparkles to your when you come over in the morning. Yeah, like, I know you don't like pink, but like blush. Do you blush like all across your nose and cheeks? White freckles. I don't know. I can send you a picture of my. My fairy stuff is on my Instagram. I don't know what kind of. I know you're going for dark fairy. You could do like a dark purple. I don't know what colors you have of eyeshadow. Oh my god, I keep hitting escape instead of tab. We got any more? Oh, there's a pie. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna grab this really quick. We are good. We are excited for tomorrow. How are you and your man? Any more pies? Ooh, a fresh pie. It's enough slices. All right, I'm gonna talk to this person. A customer. Welcome to Carlos's All Things You Could Need shop. Eyeshadow has a lot of browns and almost black, though I have a palette that might have some purple. If you come over extra early, I can help you with your eyeshadow if you want, but I don't know if you want to come that extra early over, but you're welcome to. Are you Carlos? Yeah, just like the name of the shop, that's me. Huh, how cool is that? The shop has my name in it. So cool. My company also has my name in it. What's your company called? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. I might be a zombie. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. What's your name? Crime? Oh, no. I'm the Frog Detective. That's not really a name, though. More of a title. Oh, I suppose you're right. My shop actually has my name in it. Cool, I'm jealous. Thanks. Here in Warlock Woods, we are all our own biggest fans. Being conceited is a societal construct. We have rejected it. Hence why my shop is so popular. I sell portraits, among other things. Wow, that's great. My office neighbor, Lobster Cop, has a picture of himself right above his desk. You know Lobster Cop? Yep. Holy heck. I've been a fan forever. You know we solved the mystery of the haunted island recently? Oh, I don't think so. It was actually me that solved it. Wait, really? It was all over TV. The dance competition had a lobster in it. Oh, you must be thinking of Larry. You mean small Larry? No, this was a regular-sized lobster. No. Larry is a regular-sized lobster. Not the Larry I know. Oh well. Agree to disagree. I really did solve that mystery. That was me, the detective. That's really cool. Thanks. So you're, like, the second best detective, I suppose? Yeah. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Okay. What would you like to know? Where were you last night? Just here in my shop. What about when you closed up? My shop doesn't close. It's 24 hours. What if someone needs a portrait of themselves at 4 a.m.? You're open all the time? Sure am. Of course I sleep and eat and look after myself. My customers simply wake me if they need to buy anything. Where do you sleep? I sleep standing up. Years of training. I'm the most committed shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. Also the only shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. Do you ever take breaks? Sometimes. But I really like it here in my shop. It's where I feel most at home. The extreme shopkeeper lifestyle isn't for everyone, but I take so much joy from my work. Me too. Although, I must request that you look after yourself and close the shop if you need a break. Okay, I promise. Anyway, did you see anything last night? Nothing particularly interesting. Why? The crime? Huh? I think I need to question you a bit more. Go for it. What would you like to know? The wizard. What do you know about the new wizard that just moved in? Who? The invisible wizard that moved in literally next door? Oh, wait, really? Someone moved in? Yeah. That place has been empty for ages. I gotta say hi. Well, the parade was meant to be for saying hi. Parade? The parade that everyone has been prepping for? Wow, how nice. Can't wait. It was destroyed last night. What? This conversation is a roller coaster of information. I have literally no idea what's happening. You weren't involved in the decoration at all? Nope. Should I offer to help now? Wait, who is the parade for again? Is it for me? No, it's for the invisible wizard. She just moved in next door. Right, okay. Oh dear. The party hats. Pardon? Every time we throw a parade, everyone has party hats to wear. Mine was ruined at the last parade. I've been too busy working in my shop to buy a new one. Oh no. How embarrassing. I can't show up to the parade without one. Do you think it's too late to order one online? It'll be tight. You're right. Ugh, what should I do? Don't stress. I'll track one down for you before the parade starts. Oh my gosh. Thank you, detective. In the meantime, I'll figure out a way to repay you. Unfortunately, I don't have any frog portraits just yet. Not a problem. What would you like to know? That's all, thanks. Carlos. Motive. Could be worried the wizard doesn't shop locally. Needs party hat. Notes. Busy boy. Works really hard. Didn't know anything that happened. Seems stressed about the parade. Doesn't have a party hat. Doesn't have a hat. Hello. You're the detective, right? I'm Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Be careful where you step, detective. There's mess everywhere. I'm used to mess. Lucky you, I'm not. My shoes are brand new. I can't get them dirty. Why don't you change shoes? Detective, are you joking? I can't wear flats with this look. The proportions would be all wrong. Besides, these shoes are enchanted. Oh? I'm one of the few actual witches here in Warlock Woods. Most folks here are just fans of the spooky. Which is fine and all, but it means a lot of the cleaning work will be mine to do. I never should have learned that tidying spell. It shouldn't take too long for me to clean up this mess, but first I need to find all my pies. What happened to your pies? Same thing that happened everywhere. Someone thought it'd be funny to knock them all over. So annoying. I spent ages making them. Ah, I see. Well, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Tell me what you want to know. Start with this. Where were you last night? Doing heaps of push-ups and getting ripped. Just kidding. I was on whizbay.net. Ow. Where magic happens, TM. What were you doing? Bidding on some new shoes. But you just got these ones. Yeah, but the ones I was bidding on would go super well with this blue dress I have. Wow, cool. I know. I didn't win, though. Who got the shoes? Not sure. All I know is their screen name. Someone called Dizzy Wizzy 109. Sorry to hear it. How did you feel when you lost? A bit defeated. I went for a midnight stroll to cool off. But then I saw someone in the distance. It was a pretty foggy night, so I couldn't see much, but they were carrying a large box. I couldn't see what they looked like, but they definitely weren't from here. Like they were waiting for someone. I didn't think too much of it and went home. Did you hear any noise after that? No, my house is soundproof. Ever since Mary has taken up singing, it's kind of a necessity around here. I only saw Lemess in the morning. Interesting. Tell me what you want to know. About your pies. Do you need help finding your pies? Yes. Detective, seriously. I seriously need help. Straight up, I can't see anything right now. These glasses are so dark, it's unreal. I'm just a dingus. This town is literally cloaked in eternal night. Why did I think sunglasses would be a good idea? They weren't a good idea. However, I don't regret it. They make me look amazing. Do you think I look amazing? Yep. Thanks, I do too. Worst purchase I ever made in terms of practicality, but it brings this look to a new level. I may be a dingus, but I'm a very stylish dingus. What were we talking about? My outfit? No, before that. Pies. Right. You offered to help me pick out my pies? I'm missing quite a few. If you could bring them to me, I'd be happy to clean them all up and give you one as payment. Okay, sounds like fun. Neat. Thanks, detective. Tell me what you want to know. Give item. Pies. Mandy. Detective. I have found some of your pies. Wonderful. Now there's only one left to find. I'll hop to it. Okay, one left. Mandy. Motive. Upset about not winning the shoes, perhaps? Took it out on the parade? Help finding her 5 pies. Last night was on Whizbay bidding for shoes. Someone knocked her pies over. What a bummer. Schooled me about fashion. Fair enough. Real witch. Spooky. Alright, one more pie. Got one here. I don't want to talk to you yet.
Damn, I didn't know you were living like that. Really?
Where's the pies? Yeah, I think she just left them out in the night air. Which is, you know, not the best. I don't see this other pie. Oh, I can go in here. Hello, is anyone home? Sounds like somebody's inside, but I shouldn't intrude on them. I'll come back another time. Okay, I can't go in there. Oh. Oh, there's the wizard. I've spotted them. Okay, now I'll talk to Mr. Deer. Hi. Hello. Wanna hop in? A little bit, but I'm on a case. Oh, cool. I'm Victor. Who are you? The detective. Is that your real name? Maybe. Cool, cool. Are you here to question me and stuff? 'Cause, like, I'm not suspicious. How do you know you're not suspicious? Well, I think I didn't do it. You think? Yeah, nobody knows anything for certain these days. So, why are you here swimming? I'm visiting my friend Noddy. Oh, she's the only person I know with a hot tub. Plus, I heard there was going to be delicious pies for the parade, so the timing was perfect. Where do you live normally? Over near Pumpkinville. Nice spot. I was thinking of taking a holiday out there at some point. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. My voice is already so good. Thank you, Carly. I appreciate it. So anyway, can I ask you some questions about the case? Yeah, whatever. Questions about the wizard. Do you know much about the invisible wizard before you came here? Ugh, not really. I knew the parade was for her, but beyond that I didn't know a lot. Annoying that they never threw a parade for me coming to visit. I'm super cool. Have you been here before? So many times. The first time they even threw me a parade. Okay, I take the parade thing back. Just pretend I didn't say that. Sure. Detective, I'm really bored of this conversation. I'm sorry if that's rude, but I have a new policy of being honest with people. Were you dishonest before? Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't tell people when they were boring me. I don't think that counts as dishonesty. So what am I supposed to do when people are boring? I'm not sure, but probably don't tell them. Thank you. I will stretch in a second. It would hurt their feelings. Well, I didn't hurt your feelings though, did I? Well, I have to admit, I was a bit hurt. I have a very exciting job, and I'm a frog, and I solve mysteries. I don't think I'm boring at all. Sure, but I've seen heaps of frogs before. Plus, I've solved my fair share of crimes. Which crimes? This one. You solved the crime already? Yeah. Ralph did it. How do you know? Good point. I haven't decided that bit yet, but it seems likely that he did it. What was his motive? His what? Motive? The reason for destroying the parade? Oh, I think because he has an eye patch on. I don't think that's a real motive. That doesn't make any sense. Now, who's the rude one? This conversation isn't going anywhere. Neither are you, apparently. Not until I solve the mystery. I'm sorry for being rude, Detective. I mean it. I just get so grumpy when I'm hungry. Why don't you eat something? And get out of the hot tub? No, I must continue to soak. You could ask someone to get you something to eat. Like who? There's nobody here. I am here. Right, there I go being rude again. If you happen to find food, I would love to have some. In the meantime, I would like to apologize for being so rude. Please take one money as an apology. Thank you. Now I need like, what, 4 more? Questions? About last night. Where were you when the parade was destroyed? Well, I had been swimming all day in Nani's hot tub, so I was super wrinkly. Yup. And it was hard for me to get inside the house because of my wrinkly hooves. Uh-huh. So I waited for about half an hour for the wrinkles to de-wrinkle. Yep. And then I went inside Nani's house. Inside to Nani's house and snoozed on the couch all night. What time was that? All night. No, I mean, what time did you get back into Nani's house? Before the parade was destroyed. It wasn't B. Probably wasn't B, I mean. Can't be sure. But 90% probability it wasn't B. Questions? No, nothing right now. But thank you.
Yeah, it's why you buy,
One money. This is Victor. I just like sticking it on their face. Motive. Hadn't eaten, could have been jealous of the parade. Needs something to eat. Notes. Such a rude individual. Perhaps only rude because of hunger. But maybe just rude in general. Doesn't live here, only visiting. I want to visit Pumpkinville. Okay, thank you, Victor. To find this other pie. Not like on the roof somewhere, huh? Okay. Hello, little frog. I'm Ralph. Oh, you're right. Stretch.
I'll send it.
Thank you, Morgan. Love you. Why are you yelling? I'm just making sure you can hear me.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you. You don't have to yell. You're very small. Might be difficult for you to hear. I'm small, but I'm also very close to you. Being small isn't the same as being far away. Are you sure? You can hear me at this volume? Yes. Weird. Need to be limber for tomorrow, yeah. Stretched and limber to get nice and drunk. I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the mystery. Really? Yes. But you're so small. I'm of average frog height. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Questioning me, huh? How do you feel about the wizard moving in? It's nothing against the wizard, but I've been living with my friend Carlos for a while now, and our space is big. But I would really like my own home. Oh. I'd been eyeing off that old house for ages. I thought maybe I'd move in one day. But the wizard got there first. I see. It's my fault, I guess. I shouldn't hold it against the wizard. This house is twice as big as all the other houses. Maybe you could renovate it and turn it into 2 houses. You could split it down the middle. Or have one house upstairs and one downstairs. Like an apartment. That's a pretty cool idea. I like Carlos and everything, but I'm a private boy. I understand. I don't have any renovation supplies, though. I'll see if I can track some down for you. Thanks for your help, Detective. Maybe if I do a good job, I'll get my own building show. I'm excited to see it. Questioning me, huh? About your eye. May I ask why you have an eye patch on? That's Ralph's business. Oh. It'd be really good for me to know why you have an eye patch. Sometimes a boy just wants to wear an eye patch. That shouldn't make me suspicious. You put it on for fashion? Kind of. Detective, I don't want to get into this too much, but I watched a movie last night about pirates, and I loved it. And there's another 3 left. 3 whole movies. Can you believe it? Sequels? I've never heard of a movie having a sequel before. I know, right? Usually sequels are reserved for video games. Yes, it's extremely normal to have a video game sequel, especially for games with large audiences like the Toad Investigation series. Yeah, anyway, I was watching a pirate movie last night, and that's where I was. And for that reason, I've decided to wear an eye patch. Okay, I'll leave it at that. My thanks. Okay. Gotta find this man renovation supplies. Ralph. Motive. In true pirate fashion, wants to cause a ruckus, needs building supplies. Notes. Loves pirates. Eye patch is cosmetic only. A private boy. Wants to renovate. Thinks I am too small. I am not. Oh, here's a pie. Oh, I found it. Alright. The pie, I give it to what's-her-face, and then I can give, she's gonna give me one, and then I'll give it to Ralph, and I don't remember what Ralph will give me. Tell me what you want to know.
What?
I found all of your pies. What? All of them? I think so. Yep, that looks like all of them. Wow. You must have searched far and wide. I searched this general vicinity, yes. Wowie. Thanks, detective. As promised, here's 1 money. Oh, I thought you were going to give me a pie. I don't think you ever promised payment, but thank you anyway. You're welcome. Oh, I'll give you a fresh pie, too. They're delicious. I'm not very hungry. You can hold on to it if you like. Nonsense. Take one and eat it later when you're hungry. Okay, sure. Thanks. Thank you for finding my pies. Got a fresh pie. I have 2 monies now. And a fresh pie. See, it's got cleaned up. The other one had splotches. Oh, hell yeah. Amazing baker. Hello, sir. I have food for you. Questions? Give item. Fresh pie. Are you still hungry?
Yeah.
Yes, very. It's making me really rude. For example, I think your jumper is outdated. Victor, I am not the most fashionable frog in the world, but I like this jumper. It's my favorite. You're right, it's retro, not outdated. I am simply very hungry. I have a pie for you from Mandy. Seriously? Score. Yep, please enjoy it. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I feel much less rude now. Really? Yep. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, wow, thank you. It's true. I think that colored jumper suits you perfectly. You're making me blush. I should give you something in return for this pie. I have a spare party hat I'm not using. Maybe you could wear it. Alas, my head is simply too weird of a shape. Well, hold on to it anyway. It might come in handy. Thanks. I'm gonna go talk to the last person before I give, Carlos, is it? His party hat.
It's old. I just realized.
I love it. Alright. Last person I have to talk to. Naughty. What? Huh? Who are you? The detective? Oh. I thought Lobster Cop was coming. Huh? What? Did you say something about Lobster Cop? No. But I heard... Can this frog read my mind? Why are you speaking like that? Like what? Like this. Whoa. Is this what telepathy is? Can you hear this, frog? You're saying everything out loud. Whoa, this frog has a temper. Anyway, who are you? I'm Naughty. Okay. I'm the mayor of Warlock Woods. Okay. Was it you that asked me to come? No. It's for Lobster Cop. I really need to emphasize that I can hear you. Stop listening. Okay. Can I ask you some questions about the case? I guess so. Tell me what you want to know. Lady's crazy. What can you tell me about last night? Nothing. Oh? But I can tell you about the wizard. I know basically everything there is to know about her. That's great. First of all, she's a wizard. Uh-huh. And she's invisible. Great. And she just moved in. Yup. And... she's a wizard. I think you mentioned that. No, I don't think I did. Right, okay. Sorry. It's fine. Anyway, tell me what you want to know. The wizard. So how do you feel about the wizard coming to live here? Oh heck, how do I answer this? Well, I'm happy she's here, but that house has been empty for ages. And I didn't know she was coming, right? Nobody told me, you see. Aren't you the mayor? I think so. Anyway, she kind of came at a weird time of night. And I thought that she was a ghost. Oh. Yeah, it was a bit messy. Yeah. Oh? I tried to vacuum her up. With a vacuum. I put it on the highest setting. Just really went to town with the vacuum. I think I really freaked her out. Now she won't come out of her house. Please don't put me in jail. You're not going to jail. Jail isn't real. But you should probably apologize. Jail isn't real. Okay, sorry, detective. I'm mean to the wizard. Right, yeah. That's why I was helping with the parade. To apologize. If only. But she's been out of her house. Also, the parade is ruined. I see. This makes me sound really bad. I swear I wanted the parade to be lovely. As the mayor of the town, I booked a live band to play a song. But as you can see, the stage is gross and ruined now. A band is on their way, and I have no time to fix it. They're a very famous band. I want to be as professional as possible. If only I had a rug or something I could use to cover up the mess. But the town is in disarray, and I don't have time to track one down. Oh no. Thank you for your concern. If you happen to find anything that would work, please let me know. Will do. Do you have more questions? Tell me what you want to know. Nope, I'm good. Thank you, crazy lady. Naughty. Motive. Tried to vacuum with the wizard. Maybe there's some history there. Needs a rug. Notes. Thinks I can read minds. I can't. The mayor? Hired a cool band to play the parade. Attacked the wizard. Okay. Next up. Let's give Carlos his party hat. What would you like to know? Carlos, I have something for you. No way. It's a party hat. No way. Or no way. Yes way. That's epic. That's honestly the most epic thing I've heard all day. Thanks, detective. Not a problem. Incorrect. It was a problem. And you solved it. Just like a true detective. Aw, thanks. You've made a fan out of me. Here, let me pay you for your work. Oh, no, that's okay. Detective, I insist you take payment. 1 money should do it. I got 1 money. Yay. Thanks. Oh, I also found this rug out back. Not sure what to use it for, but I figured you're good at solving these types of puzzles. Perfect. I do need a rug. I'll find a use for it. Thanks. Best of luck solving the mystery, detective. 3 money. Rug. Yay. Oh, I don't have a hat either. I could probably borrow one. It's fine. Am I invited to the parade? I hope so. She's 5 money. Okay. Alright. I got you a rug. Excuse me. Great news. Yeah, everybody wants her gone. What is it? I found you a rug. What? Holy guacamole. This is great news. Thanks for tracking it down. This should do the trick. Wow, looks just like new. Hopefully the band won't notice the mess. I don't think they will. They're in a fish tank anyway. Why? One guess. They're fish? Bingo. Wait, do you mean to tell me you got the most famous band of all time? The Market Buddies? Yup. They're on their way. Wow, I saw them live once and I was blown away. I can't wait. I'm excited too. I can't wait for the parade to begin. I better get back to work so I can solve the mystery before the parade starts. Before you go, I should give you something in return. Oh? I have some building supplies left over for when I made the stage. Is that enough? Sure, thank you. Perfect. +1 money. Oh, no, that's okay. It was simply a favor. Don't be silly. You worked hard to get me this rug. I insist. Wow, thanks. I think he's playing Hunt. I could be wrong. But I think he's playing Hunt. Long snout. Okay. I got something for you, man.
I'm slow.
Questioning me, huh? Invite him.
Where is he?
Hi, Ralph. Hello, small frog. I managed to track down some building supplies. Oh, great. What exciting news. I'd love to use them if you're okay to hand them over. Of course. Excellent. Thank you so much. Of course, I must pay you for this. Oh, there's no need, really. Shh, I won't hear it. Please take a money. Thank you. 1 money. I think I have enough money now. Thank you. Also, I think you've earned yourself the title of Honorary Pirate. Wow. Really? Me, a pirate? Yes, you have the treasure collecting skills of the finest pirates. For this, I must award you a special prize. Here, take this hook. Perfect. I need that. Sorry.
Yep.
Wow, what do I do with this? You can use it on your hand if you want, or you can use it for something else. I'm not your dad. Not yet.
This hate is not respecting it.
Sorry, I don't really know why I said that. All good, enjoy the hook. Frog detective, sometimes thoughts should stay inside thoughts.
It's a haste. It's a haste.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I haven't been coughing all day and now it starts. I'm back. You're back. Yep. I found you a hook. Oh my stars. Thank you. I can fix my sign right away. That's okay. Beautiful. I would like to repay you for this hook. No, that's okay. I got it for free. Nothing is free in this world. Just kidding. Our society is really progressive and often things are actually free. As a sign of my gratitude, please feel free to use my house whenever you need. Oh. It's fairly simple, but beautifully decorated at least. I have a phone, too. Great, I'll be sure to use it at some point. Thanks, Susan. I love it when a plan comes together. The phone number. Oh boy, I love questions. Hi, Mary. Hey, detective. How's the extortion going? I think I've got your 5 money. Whoa, for real? I didn't think the extortion would work so quickly. Excellent news. I'm really good at being extorted. I'll say. Anyway, do you have the information for me? Totally. Last night I saw the postman drop off a parcel. It was around the time the parade got destroyed. I couldn't see who he was giving it to, but it was someone here in town. Barney is the postman's name. He's a chill dude. I don't think he'd mind if you called him up. I have his phone number. May I have it? Absolutely. Got a phone number. Thanks for giving me this money. I'm really excited to visit Froggywood. I'm excited for you. Obviously, I have to wait until the parade is over. Of course. See you around, detective. Phone number. Never been extorted before. What a thrill. It's so funny. Why is this coughing starting now? It's awful.
Bro, what?
Let's see.
See if I can...
A great picture of her. Is that her husband? Daughter? Mom? Parent? I don't know. Also a great picture of her.
Yeah, chocolate is chocolate.
Alright. Who should I call? Mysterious number. I don't know about the second one, but... Hey, it's Barney. I have you on speaker. Hi, Barney. Hi. Who am I talking to? Lobster Cop. Wow, really? No, I was tricking you. Rats. Who is this? Noodle? I'm the detective. I'm calling you about an incident that happened last night at Warlock Woods. I didn't do it. Do what? Whatever you're calling about wasn't me. Are you sure? What did I do? Last night, someone destroyed a parade which was being set up for the new resident of the town, the Invisible Wizard. I was told you were in the area when it happened. Oh, yeah, I was there. Didn't destroy anything, if that's what you're asking. Was just delivering a parcel. Who are you delivering it to? What was her name? Oh, Lola. Huh? I don't think there's anyone in the town called Lola. Must have been someone who lives there. The address was on the parcel. Though I can't remember exactly which house it was, sorry. Do you remember where the parcel was sent from? Oh, yeah, I delivered a lot of parcels from them. It was from the whizbay.net headquarters. That sounds really familiar. Where have I heard that name before? I know Mandy buys a lot of stuff from there, but this wasn't for her. Do you know what was in the package? Some sort of shoe, I think. Maybe two. A pair of shoes. It's the eBay. The wizard got the eBay shoes. Did you get a good look at them? It was pretty dark. I have no recollection of seeing anyone. Not even a face. Huh, weird. Warlock Woods is pretty dark but I haven't had much trouble seeing anyone before. She's dizzy wizzy, yeah. Me neither. It wasn't much more dark than normal either. All I remember is a blue dress with stars on it. I'm pretty stumped in this case too. I gave him Carlos's voice, and I apologize. Do you know if there were any clues left behind? A signature on the delivery slip or something? I didn't get them to sign it, but I remember something dropped over the entrance to the woods. Tried to call out and tell them, but they stumbled off before I noticed. At the entrance to the woods, you say? I'll check it out. Barney, motive. Accidentally crashed his van into the decorations, drove away without realizing? Cool guy. Didn't see who he was delivering to. Lola. Responsible driver. Had me on speaker. I should search through the Warlock Woods entrance for the thing that dropped. Ooh, glasses. This must be the thing Barney was talking about. They're glasses. Got some glasses.
What do you mean, why do you say that? There's a Bebop currently just bombing you.
Oh, they have a name engraved on the arm. The Invisible Wizard. Well, this is my only clue left. I think I should try and return these to the wizard. He should be in the old house near Carlos's shop. Alright. Mr. Wizard, I am coming to say hello. Hello, is anyone home? I found these glasses.
I can't.
Interesting. There's a pie. There's another pie. Oh.
The Bebop is still here, guys.
There she is. Oh. Okay, there she isn't. At the front door, I guess so. Oh, nobody in this corner. Oh, there she is. Other side. Okay. Let's try again. Is that crab? Hello? Miss Lola. So many Oh! Hello. Oh. The hyper-realistic pictures, or like the actual photographs, are very funny. Who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the detective. Oh, thank goodness. You're here to solve the mystery. Yes. Okay. Well, I don't know where my glasses are, so solve that as soon as possible, please. Thanks in advance. I found your glasses, I think. Are these yours? Oh, I can see again. That was so quick. You should get a promotion. I don't remember calling a detective to solve this mystery, but I must have done. Otherwise, why would you be here, right? Haha. Haha. Yeah. Well, no. I'm actually here to solve a different mystery. Which one? I don't mean to ruin the surprise, but the town was setting up a parade for you. I'm sorry to tell you that last night someone destroyed it. I've been trying to figure out why. However, I've noticed that your house is littered with the decorations. Where were you last night? I was on Whizbay. I got some new shoes. I picked express delivery. They arrived last night. Oh, you're Lola? Yes. Back to my alibi. I went to pick up my shoes from the delivery guy. Then I dropped my glasses. Oh. And that's all I have to say about that. Are you sure? Yeah, I think someone else must have destroyed the parade. Perhaps one of my enemies. You have enemies? Yeah. Who? The guy. Evil guy. Sorry, what? Enemy, evil guy. My enemy. Evil guy? Yeah. Are you making this up? No, evil dude is really my enemy. Don't you mean evil guy? Evil guy. Your enemy. Yes. Where can I contact evil guy? Oh, he's not able to be contacted. He's very mysterious and not available right now. Or ever even. Anyway, he must have destroyed the parade. Case solved. We did it. Well done. Wow. Too bad he's not able to be apprehended, but at least we can continue with our lives. Lola, are you being dishonest? Yes. I'm really sorry. It was me. I was an accident, I swear. You destroyed the parade, didn't you? Wow! I didn't know the parade was for me. It's so nice. And I ruined it. When I dropped my glasses, I couldn't find my way home. I was bumping into everything. What happened when you got home? I had some chips stuck to me, so I ate those, and then I just hid. Why didn't you tell anyone what happened? I was so embarrassed about it. I only just moved in and I already made a big mistake. I'm a very shy lady detective. I made myself invisible so nobody can see me. That must have been why nobody saw you last night. Yes, I suppose. Can you become not invisible? Unvisible? Visible? If you insist. Ta-da! You're a frog like me. Yes. I'm slightly disappointed. What? Well, it's just that I had a good joke prepared. I will do it anyway. Okay, so imagine that instead of a frog, you were revealed to be a lizard. Oh no. Okay, so you've just been revealed, okay? Pretend. Okay, it's me, a lizard. Wow, so you're not an invisible wizard after all. You're an invisible lizard! Heh. Yeah, it was a good joke. I thought so. Detective, are you gonna tell everyone? I'm brand new and it was a mistake. I'm worried that you will tell everyone what I did. That if you tell everyone what I did, they'll be upset. I think they'd forgive you right away. But what if they don't? I want to make a good first impression. When we go outside, can you please tell them that it was evil guy? But that's a fib. A white lie, perhaps. But who is it harming, really? Evil guy? Evil guy isn't real. This is a moral dilemma, Lola. Just like in my favorite episode of Poirot. It's your choice, detective. Let's face the music. Oh, God. I have to choose. Invisible wizard. Motive. Lost her glasses. Totally did the crime. No real motive, but still the culprit. Needs glasses. Notes. Shy lady. A frog. Just moved in. Made a big mistake. Lied about having a nemesis called Evil Guy. Wants me to tell the town it was Evil Guy. Hello. Hi. My name is Lola. Hi, Lola. I am a frog. Just like me. We're so glad you could make it, Lola. I'm sorry there's been such a commotion trying to get the parade ready for you. Somebody destroyed it last night. Mary, don't tell her that. We're sorry that somebody destroyed it, Lola. The detective has been trying to figure out who did it. Well, detective, have you solved the mystery? I hope it wasn't me. I'd be surprised if it was any of us. I wouldn't. Look at you, Ralph. What? Ralph didn't do it, Victor. How many times do we have to tell you? I just don't trust that guy. Rude. I'm not rude anymore, Ralph. I had food. I don't think that's how it works. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Well, I guess we'll find out in a moment. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Oh, God, what was her voice? Go ahead. Go ahead, detective. Evil guy did it. Well, I solved the mystery. Who was it? It was Evil Guy. Who? Evil Guy is Lola's nemesis. He is very evil guy. Yeah. He snuck in last night and destroyed everything because he hates Lola. Yeah. Unfortunately, because he's made of slime, he got away before I could apprehend him. Yes, so unfortunate. However, Lola has since cast a very special spell that will make sure he never returns. Wow, Evil Guy sucks. Yeah, I'm so sorry you did that to you, Lola. It's okay. At least there was nobody here, right? Right. Sorry I couldn't catch Evil Guy, but now we know that Lola is safe and everyone is happy that she's here. Yeah. I'm sorry that he caused such a big mess. Really irresponsible, if you ask me. I'm sure he feels really bad about it. I would want you to forgive him. Isn't he evil? Yeah, I thought he was evil. Oh, hey, Barney. Hi. Yeah, he's evil. Evil guy. Well, case solved. Well done, detective. Thanks. Should we get the parade started? We didn't have time to fix up the decorations. Sorry, Lola. I don't mind at all. I'm just happy to be here. Let's party. Ralph's got moves. What about? Played the best band ever. Look at Ralph go. Oh! Gotta turn that off. Let's
Take, take me in. Take me
and
in.
it was blown into viscera.
Oh,
A
yeah.
little bit later. Oh, fibber. That's not true. I know. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Detective. Supervisor. It's me, the supervisor. I am aware. Great job on solving the invisible wizard mystery. That was quite a head scratcher. Sure was. We shocked the culprit with someone called Evil Guy. Well, yes. I mean, yeah. Checked all my files. I don't have information on an evil guy anywhere. You'd think that with a name like that, he'd show right up anyway. Show up right away. Maybe it was a one-off crime. Yes, I suppose. I can't live like this.
What is a man with a pet?
Supervisor, evil guy isn't real. I'm sorry to say so, but I lied on the report. What? I'll explain it in detail another time, but the real culprit was the wizard. She wanted to avoid the embarrassment, so asked me to pin it on a fictional character, Evil Guy. I did as she said just to be kind. I'm not sure I made the right decision. Even if it's hard, we should always tell the truth. I understand. I'll hand in my badge and my gun. What? You don't have a badge. Or gun. Or gum. How would you even chew gum when you don't have teeth? So I can keep my position here? Well, you're self-employed, so yeah. But you should remember to tell the truth whenever it's safe and possible. I promise. I'm almost disappointed that there's no such thing as evil guy. I'd love to solve a real crime one day. Well, that might come true quicker than you think. Whoa! Just got a call about a doozy of a case, detective. That sounds exciting. It is, but it's also the most challenging case I've ever sent you on. I'm confident in your abilities, but you might need backup on this one. Oh, like who? I'm gonna send Lobster Cop to help you with the case. Really? Lobster Cop handles such advanced cases. Why not just slow him down? Nonsense, detective. You've shown you're a very capable mystery solver. I think you're in the running to be the new #1. You're making me blush. You'll be A-okay. So where am I headed next? Can't say over the phone, it's too sensitive. Wow. Head over to the train station. I've left a ticket for you there. The train will take you to where you need to be. Good luck, detective. Do you think you can handle it? I can handle anything. After the detective has left.
You just played so greedy through it.
Dun dun dun! Who's stealing our notes? Later at the station. I want to go back and have him tell the truth. I hope that I could do that. And it's not like really difficult. Oh, the worm! Oh, it's like the worms in Sesame Street. Okay, Carly. See you in a bit. The detective will return in Cowboy County. Corruption at Cowboy County. We're gonna play that right away. Oh, this way give me orange. Can I have my mouse back? Thank you. I need to turn that timer off. There we go. If I hit play, what's it gonna do? Scene select. Mystery solved. Oh shit, it's packed for tomorrow. Hell yeah. Including the tiny bit of makeup you have that's not only brown. Hello. Hello. Hi. My name is Lola. Hi, Lola. I'm a frog. Okay, I'm gonna just click through. Well, I solved the mystery. Who was it? It was Lola. What? It was an accident. Lola dropped her glasses last night while picking up some shoes she bought on Whizbay. Oh my gosh, those are the ones I really wanted. They look amazing. Lola can't see without her glasses, so she had a lot of trouble getting home last night. She bumped into just about everything. I'm so sorry, I feel awful. I realized what had happened when I had a lot of chips stuck on me. I ate them, they were delicious. The parade was for me all along, and I didn't realize. Lola was very scared of your reaction, so she hid in her house out of shame. Oh, Lola, it's okay. You should have told us. We completely understand. Yeah, Mary destroys stuff all the time. Yeah, I really do. Plus, Natty tried to vacuum you up, so I feel like the parade being destroyed is kind of fine. I thought she was a ghost. That's what they all say. We're all really excited you're here, Lola. We don't need decorations anyway. I really thought Ralph did it. Victor. Victor apologized to Ralph. Ralph, I'm sorry I accused you. It's okay. I'm also sorry. I really didn't mean to destroy the parade, but I should have spoken up when I did. I'm a very nervous lady. Plus, what a terrible first impression. Not as bad as my first impression. What did you do? Ran over Mary by accident? Yeah, that was really painful. Haha. Should we get this party started? What do you think, Lola? Yes, please. Beautiful. Perfect. I don't think I can skip through this. Oh, that's the only other achievement. Oh! No! There's a bunch of achievements that I didn't get. See if this conversation is different. Oh! Snitch faced a big moral dilemma. Dog Detective, how may I solve your mystery? Detective, Supervisor. It's me, the Supervisor. Oh, I am aware. Good job of solving the invisible murder mystery. It's quite a head stretcher. Sure it was. I was shocked the culprit was the wizard herself. Yeah, the mysteries I solve are never what they seem. It's always a misunderstanding or an accident. Nobody's ever malicious on purpose in my mysteries. I'm so glad that crime isn't real. Didn't you get extorted earlier? Yes. I think that's a crime. I suppose that crime is real after all. Your office is called Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Yes. Detective, why do you believe that crime isn't real? I was simply exaggerating. Plus, despite my job title, I never really seem to be solving crimes. That's going to change in a moment, I think, Detective. Oh, super duper. Just got a call about a doozy of a case. Sounds exciting. It is, but it's also the most challenging case I've ever sent you on. Okay. Lobster cup. I want to check these achievements. Huh? Oh.
I guess so.
Okay. Can I go to the main menu? No. Go back to the case select. I think I'll try and get the 2 achievements that I missed in my own time, because this will probably be a shorter stream tonight because I do have to be up early in the morning tomorrow, but we will play the other Frog Detective, and then I will probably just end it there, even though it'll be a little early. We don't need to watch this again. Oh, that did take me to the... I thought that was gonna, like, shut the game down. Alright, let's get the other one going. Oh, the coughing is the worst. Alright. Numero 3. Corruption at Cowboy County. I'll turn these down again. Is a letter from sickness? I both. I have like a post-infection cough. Which is essentially just that, it's just that cough that you get stuck with after you've been sick. And this one has taken its sweet time. I did not have COVID. I just had a cold. I didn't have COVID or the flu. It's just a cold, and it's just stuck. And my friend was... It's basically your airways are still irritated by whatever was going on. And my friend gave me the advice to take, what's it called, omeprazole, which is essentially Prilosec, because like acid reflux can irritate the line and like make the cough stick around for even longer. So I started taking that this week, or I started taking that like Wednesday, and I think it's been helping, but I also haven't been talking as much since then as I have tonight. So this cough has been around for, I think, almost 3 weeks at this point. It's been around for a while, and I'm sick of it. So we'll see if this omeprazole helps at all. Like, actually helps. Oh, she's back. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know. Okay, so let's set the scene. Also, I'm speaking in voices, and that just makes it that much worse. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Oh. I kept my notebook design. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the frog detective. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe a professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? Love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love, later. I want my notebook. Why can't I have my notebook? Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Got your magnifying glass. Look through your magnifying glass with a right click. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and that it's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. These games are so charming. Look at my little shoes. I'm new boot goofing. I need to turn my white balance down even more. Yeah, it's a little better. Look at those new boots. These boots are made for walking. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. Should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Ugh. Riding the Razor scooter around town. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter. Left shift. Oh! Do sick tricks. Oh, this is the best day ever. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club. With assistance from Vic Screen. Soundtrack by Dan Golding. Great job, Dan, already. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbit. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do like a southern accent. The Sherman and the Bandits. Not the Sherman. Frog Detective. Plus a special guest. Frog Detective and Duck Detective occupy the same place in my brain. These are the same kinds of games, and they're fantastic. I need 1,000 of them, both. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. I didn't mean to mute myself. Oops. Here I am, Lobster Cop. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So, anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are 2 of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you've read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Do you really think I need your help? No, me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County, Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. I don't know what to do. No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat? Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you are the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here is your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. I think that was you and your grubby little... I recognize those little fingers. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. What a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator in this case, I trust you'll follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cop. Motive. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Notes. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. Howdy, made it to town. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? That's not... Can you do me a favor? Depends on the favor. What? I just can't agree to do you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. That's not. I'm going into Valley Girl. I'm trying to do Southern. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oh, angry. She angry. Oh, hello. Oh, these could come in handy. Ha, get it? Handy? Gloves? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Got some gloves. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is that him? Okay. Ugh, these worms look like the ones from Sesame Street. I'm obsessed. You're here from Evil Secret Society? Please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah, where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But I just know I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger, and I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. That's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved both of us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost like a photograph. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict that if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my second strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so it looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figure me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you could tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, I'll have time. If I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've been, anything you've ever done, it's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is it all the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. This man must be very great at parties. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Alright, goodbye. Nice talking to you, sir. Craig. Wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Notes. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Doesn't not buy my detective disguise. Drat. Just wants to be part of something. Oh. Let me in. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County's General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies, such as, we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will either be satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So, can I get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases of stock at this time. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in future, just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear it. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop's been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is that? Do you see those portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a great photo. I'm obsessed with it. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find someone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who could paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Got a photo. That's I love that whole thing. Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Bear pick. Wendy. Motive. Steal the hat and sell them back into the town. The perfect crime. Needs her portrait painted. Notes. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her, and nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. Did you ever get anything from Carmichael's Slasher Street thingy? I did not. I ended up skipping that release. Did you get something? Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? No. Then you cannot buy these carrots. I like the gallows. Anything in here? Oh! We gotta... Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking you to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money? Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's an, well, you see, it's clearly, who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. Then it loaded. It was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. Red Dead Redemption 2 trained me for these voices. I hope they meet your expectations. That's terrible. Just a little more money, Dutch. A little more money, Arthur. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours. I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked. Fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked me for my banking info, and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you could find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I'll be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Take the photo. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. Seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. I don't know why that got me. Probably because I didn't even exit this conversation. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work for your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. Oh, it's cute. And voila. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh my god. Pistol. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint? Needs? Amuse. And some internet safety lessons. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your bank information to anyone who asks for it. Oh. Hello. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Oh, hear about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident cowboy at County without a hat on. I mean, until now. It's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. They cooked them up in my stew. Ha ha! Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh. Everyone, come get your hat stew. Ha ha ha! I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banner and Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Girl, what is this then? Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective? Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted? Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thank you. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Haha. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend is that they're haunted. I don't know if I believe that, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. But I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types? That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but... No. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cow bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Got some money. Oh, and around these parts, there's a really delicious edible cactus flower. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Nothing right now. Okay. Ooh. Carrots, money. Bonnie. Motive. A practical joke, perhaps? Needs. carrots, and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some kind. I'm so glad that's in the notes. Keen cowboy historian hates creativity. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He's one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy and it totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all those gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she's got such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? No, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. Actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it though, it's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. My god, she's crazy. And I love her. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for the people who trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So, not haunted. Nope, sorry. All good. Is this a ghost? I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird. Oh my, it's Chicory. Okay. That's what the game is called, right? I need to play that game. It was really weird and messy. Fun? Fun though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. It's Chicory. Oh.
Let's go.
That sound actually kind of startled me. I did not play Chicory. I need to. I own it, and I just haven't gotten around to playing it. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. There's such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Got a haunted photo. I got many. Oh, his eyes are red. Can I go up these stairs? I can. New boot goofing. hello. Did you ever play it, Carly? I sit and ponder, Detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Just notice this man all the way back here. Protection from the sun. What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, Detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the Frog Detective, and I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you? You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Ha ha. Ha ha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when a waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. Dusty, that was pretty good. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's a perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Do you need help writing a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far. Maybe you can help me finish it? Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal, near the tracks. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal, near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. It's a great question. To get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on a rock. Yes, there was Nessie from the lock. There was Nessie from the lock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in his place. Nothing there, just empty space. The thing had gone without a trace. Ooh, plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, feeling like an egghead, tell his friend Ned. Back to bed. To tell his friend Ned. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. Wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. Feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take them. Got a writing set. I'm just racking up items. Ow. Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Needs just someone to talk to, I think. Notes. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Okay. I have a number of items for people. Can I buy these? Please buy these carrots. Do you have money? I sure do. Plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. Got some carrots. So you're not going to believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep, Pistol the painter saw that your photo and he thought you were a perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. A whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so. Thanks. Got a ladder. Wild. Okay. Ghost portrait. So I took a look at those photos at the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all these photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. There's one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Okay, slowly but surely again, making everybody happy. Oh my gosh, the music. Is the flowers? No. There's a snake. Woo! Where are the flowers of these cacti? Just trick shots. How about this one? That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Got a cactus flower. Needed how many of them? A bunch, I guess. Need a running start? Nope. Okay. Oh, here's one. Got a cactus flower.
Yeah, PvP.
Let's see. There's one. How do I get up there? There we go. I could jump. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just it. Free.
Okay. 3 flowers. What is this? A well? Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh. I'm so glad to be down here. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Got a key. Oh, God. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Okay. There is more flowers. I wonder if there are any back further. Nope, I can't go further than that. Alright, that's fine. Woo! That's not what I want. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay. You don't have a flower I want. There's one. Got a cactus flower. That should be enough flowers. Okay, good. Love it. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I haven't spoken to him yet. Oh, her. They come from far and wide to face off with a powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I am not interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own the scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought that lily pad might be more suitable. Ha ha. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. But one of the creators. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then people know where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Hi, Grace. Thank you so much. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Why would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? Huh? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is going to mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? About being the sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that'd be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I... Okay. Your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know that I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how'd you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you mind if I question? Okay. Rhonda Dynamite. Motive. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats. Just a hunch, though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Notes. Wants to fight me. No, wait. She wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being a sheriff. Okay. Let's go talk to this man. Oh, there's another flower here. Can I still take it? No. Hello, sir. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah, is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Haha. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like you could like steal my heart because you're so dashing. Sherman. Oh my god. You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. Missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. You stole all the hearts. Hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple days? I looked in a mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time, 'cause this new guy Mason Mole wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County's always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it'd be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind I ask you some questions about the case? Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks? Did he actually wink? I missed it. No, I think he's just blinking. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? Not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you? Okay. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yeah, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? Yeah, it's a wild question. I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get him into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. Yeah, you can't just ask that. You can't ask if a sloth likes gold. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that. Thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offers open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Get it, frog detective. Get you a hot date.
A parrotfish?
Sherman. Motive. I don't know. I find it difficult to pay attention to those. Frog detectives got a crush. I Pickaxe for breaking the mines. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. I hope he didn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Get that bag. Get that date, Frog Detective. Do it. Ooh. Let me off. The key fits in here just fine, but I'll wait till Lobster Cop gives me the okay to open it. Okay. Why did I do that? Can I ask you some questions about this case? Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best detective. How'd you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like secondhand gloves? First and secondhand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? He was a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. I forgot he wanted food. Yay. Hold on. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. I have the key. I have the meal. I guess a shovel would be a criminal tool. Okay. Keep doing that on accident. I'm gonna try to talk to her again. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Okay, oh, so now you want help? Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of the bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, it's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. So you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on this that said, "Crime map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? Eat after reading is crazy. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is this against the rules? What rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they going to do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes, thank you, detective. Oh, I missed the end of that. Okay. Mind if I ask some questions? About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Ugh, barely helpful. The graveyard is massive, and you'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get in my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. Alright. Let's go talk to our friend Rhonda Dynamite. Oh, I didn't realize I was so close to her. Susie. Motive. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Notes. Short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. Ethical criminal. Alright. For the long ride over here. Let's talk. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Got a fake ID. Criminal, detective. Oh, I did not mean to do that, actually. Frog detective doing crimes. Okay, so before I give you this, just know that it makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress the Lobster Cop. So here's your fake ID. Yes, this rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got a map for you. A crime map. I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Alright, I think I have everything. Let's go talk to the Lobster Cop. So, are you finished? Huh? So you finished all the things I asked for? I think so. A great initiative. Let's take a look. Map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. Think you could be right, detective. Shush. Shush alarm. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Oh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. So tall. All right. Well, here goes nothing. All right. Ooh, that looks suspicious. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great! I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. Sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Who took the picture? Did we take the picture? I hope that was us. Lost hats. Oh. What is this? Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished it quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, there was a Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole to the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. Oh my god. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Wait. It is with great sadness I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. They drew eyebrows on me. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Why do you look so mischievous? I don't know. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into town, a town that prides itself on hats. It is a well-known fact you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. Seems to me that you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where no one could ever find them? I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? It's less an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No! An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh, well, in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. We're being framed by that good-for-nothing lobster. Get sent to the bad room. Oh. But jail isn't real. Now it's a detective noir novel. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song.
Young frog detective and young supervisor.
Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really
Supervisor
believe
Bonnie.
that life
Dusty, where do
was
you?
fair.
This is a bop. Lobster cop. Mason Mole.
Just wanna go home to Slippery
Special apologies. Frog Detective fans. Optimist. Cowboy County residents. Sherman. Kylie Minogue. I feel like she'd be upset. Friends and family. I don't have anyone else to credit, and there's still time left on the song. The following credits are from Degrassi, The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11.
singing my song.
What is this series?
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here,
I can't skip this. We're stuck here.
just wanna go home to Slippery Pond.
Stunt coordinators. Oh my god.
Life goes on. I've been in here for far too long.
It's a song on Spotify. Put it on my playlist.
Singing my song.
I can't believe they put the credits for a Degrassi episode. That's so funny. To my loyal Frog Blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my Frog Blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about it here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective X. Mystery Monkey? This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective's been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. He ascends. Magical girl transformation! You look snazzy. Winking at me. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey, so cool. Oh my god. A little bit later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth? PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, the second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Do some snooping, investigating. We're gonna save Frog Detective. New playable character unlocked. Monkey. Can I go in here? I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's offices unless I really have to. I think we're gonna have to. There's Mystery Monkey. What is this? Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around to take another look for clues. Got clue detecting powder. left click. Oh. Okay. What else? Huh? It couldn't be. Unlocking the case. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best." Dun dun dun! This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. So dramatic. Ugh, who could have ever known that the cop was shady? Oh. Okay, do not enter. Here we go. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We heard about our good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our hats? Frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal, it's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaws! So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell a whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. So those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read the comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. Oh, not so much a mistake, a setup. Switching back and forth between the southern accent is rough. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? So I'm very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in the bad room, the back of the sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Oop. Oh. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know there was a lot of visitors in the bad room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey is proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious? Of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. The flag of Mason Mole is very funny. The nose. Look at this freak. What's the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on such short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cock? That slipped out. Lobster Cop? Huh. I found your secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office. That's a crime. That's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. Crime is not real. It's so funny. It's a detective game. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not. I did not see him. Was he actually there? Oh, yeah. Cry about it. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. Do you? Maybe I vaguely remember him being there for like a second. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You were so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and I passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I am very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. Thank you, Carly! How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map where they would be buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map. Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? These are great questions. I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged his behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand it in then. I had an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Postie has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well, then it's settled. Lobster Postie, Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes, I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs that I've done. Oh my god. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Say, now that this is all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... It's going to be Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey! Yep. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move in my old office. It's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great! What an honor to work next to the #1 best detective. Again! This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do! Oh, and Lobster Postie and Postie Mason Mole? Yeah? You're invited too. You're a better person than I, Frog Detective. A cab, even lobsters. Good thing crime's not real. Exactly. No crime. No worries. Design the good bits. Oh my god, this series is so good. I made you and I can destroy you, Grace. Thank you, Grace. Egg Gang. Are these... I don't know. Localizations. Yeah, I think it's available in a bunch of languages now, all of them. I should play more games in other languages to help me learn. I've been trying to learn Italian and then I've been taking a break, which I shouldn't have done. But I think I got sick and I really didn't want to. This was like months ago. I got sick and I didn't want to deal with trying to speak Italian, and And then I never went back to it. Mango is just sitting on my phone, chastising me every time I look at it. 2 weeks later. Ugh. What a good collection of... Whose dog do you think this is? Which of the devs? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. It's Bunny. Oh yeah, it is Bunny. It does look like Bunny. Hi. Oh, he pasted his face over Lobster Cop. That's so good. Hey, Detective. Well, if this isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other Frog Detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other Mystery Monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. Okay. So good. Oh. Is it a surprise party? Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective... Oh, that's Larry. Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. I won't remember. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful. All thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Whizbay. Lobster Cop? Yep. Lobster Posty. Special birthday delivery. Is that for me? Open it up. Happy birthday! Wait, what is this? That's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Frog Detective! Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you for playing, Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we're so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Oh, there's not going to be a Frog Detective 4 then. I want 400 of these games. Our latest Toast Science discovery, Jam. Love, Mo, and Mystery Monkey. Collaboration on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. So cute. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth, TM. XO Fresh X. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. From Noodle and Barney. Aww. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. XO Sherman. Get it, Frog Detective! So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading, Bernie. No. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. From Ron to Dynamite. Finally received Carlos. Convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best, Ralph. Where did I get received? We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. My first day of cowboy school. Ex Dusty. Aw, good for you, Dusty. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. You look much happier. Good for you. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Worm guards for koala. There's so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Finley and Martin. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary, XO. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. From Victor. Finally met my hero Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. I was wondering where he went. Yeah, genuinely. It's like 65 degrees in my apartment. It's chilly.
Oh.
I'm living my best life, though.
Oh, it's chilly, is it?
I'm not wearing socks. I'm wearing flip-flops right now.
Insane. You're insane.
This room is pretty warm.
Yeah. Because of the computer.
Yeah. You'll live, my big baby.
I'm gonna fucking explode.
Uh-huh. It is, yes, it's cold, but trying to, save a little money on energy bills. In November, we can turn the heat on.
That's nice, because you're always super hot. And also, you're really warm.
Mm-hmm. And with that, I'm gonna end stream. This is a shorter stream, but I do have to wake up early tomorrow, and I do need to take a shower before I go to bed, because I'm on a period, and so I'm miserable. Also, being sticky. I love Raw Detective. What a good series. 10 out of 10. A million out of a million. It's so good. So good. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for suggesting Frog Detective, Carly, because I wouldn't have even thought of that. So everybody can thank Carly, because she's the bestest who ever did it. The bestest ever. So with that, I'm gonna go to bed now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. A fantastic weekend. And I will see you guys all next week, okay? Bye.